Okay, why did Apple do what they did with the Apple Spring event? That's something I want to discuss to you guys here because I'm not sure how many of you guys actually watched it. Maybe you didn't see it. Maybe you just heard in the news. Maybe you're just listening to other people say stuff about it. So I want to give you guys the reason on why Apple does what they do, and that way you can make the best buying decision if you want. So basically, every year, Apple holds pretty much 3 events. Their spring event that comes around March. Then they have their June event, which is usually Worldwide Developer Conference. And then in September, they have the new product events for the new launches and things like that. So in March, basically this event that Apple did for us is pretty much going to bring older products up to par with the previous year products. So whatever came out in September, October of last year, the March event of this year brings those products up to date. So in other words, the iPad Air didn't have any significant updates the previous year. So then this year in the March event, they made updates in the iPad Air. The iPhone SE didn't see any significant updates prior to that. This year, we get an upgraded iPhone SE. And then, of course, they added in a few new colors, like the iPhone 13's got a new green color, and a couple of tweaks within the software. So the software doesn't really get any brand new features. It gets a few features that it should have had in the beginning. Beyond that, that's pretty much a March event, which is a spring event. So then in June, they do the Worldwide Developer Conference. This is where we get a preview of all the new software, basically what software is going to come out. And then maybe some minor hardware devices here and there. After June, that's when the main stuff comes out. September, October, November, we're going to get the new iPhones, new Apple Watches, possibly new iPads, maybe new Apple TVs, definitely new Macs or MacBooks. Those kind of things we're going to see in the fall time. So to explain the March event this year, if you are someone that doesn't really care too much about the brand new, flashy, expensive products, this year's event would give you some more products you might want to look for. If you're looking for an iPad Air, you want something good, the new iPad Air is probably your best thing to do. You want a new iPhone, you don't want to go with the more expensive or the newer brand, go with an iPhone SE. It's all been upgraded to add 5G, add faster speed, better processors, those kind of things. And that's basically what the spring event is for. Now, there is an expensive product this year, and that was the Mac Studio and the Studio Display. Those are by far the only brand new products in the March event that are high priced. Brand new and high priced. And it's the only ones that they brought this year around. So that's possibly your high-end stuff that Apple did bring. Now, what does this mean by what Apple did in this year's spring event? That means they're going to be moving on to a Pro year. So you can expect Pro type of iPhones getting the most features, Pro iPads getting the most features, MacBook Pros getting the most features. So this year, expect maybe even a Pro Apple Watch. You don't know. Expect a Pro year. So if you're not into spending a lot, start saving your money now and get ready. So that is my take on what happened in the March event and what's upcoming. Make sure that if you're not subscribed here, go ahead and subscribe. Give me the thumbs up, and I will catch you later with a lot more videos because we got a lot more coming up. Thank you for watching.